it is 9:13. It's the 4th week of school. I have an exam on Wednesday in Psych, an exam on Friday in French, and a quiz today in French on top of normal quizzes for other classes. I'm super tired, not feeling great. I have to go to work and study for the French quiz, listen to 2 Milton books. It's 2 tonight, and some other fun stuff. So that's great. So I'm just going to go get on that because it's Monday and I'm suffering. Hello, this is my life status. I went to work from 9:30 to 11:30, and while I was at work, I was working. I was listening to an audiobook for my class. So I have an idea what goes on in the chapter, but I have to sit down now and read it thoroughly. Oh, I'm so out of breath. And I was reviewing notes for French quiz. So I went to my writing class. A few things have been clarified. It feels a little bit better than it did. Then I went to my French class, and I love that professor. She's like the sweetest human being on the face of the earth, I swear. And then I think the quiz went pretty well for French. And then went to Psych. We did a mini review session. It's 3:16 right now because I got out a little bit early because we got an exam on Wednesday. I'm going to swap out the books that I have for the other ones, for tomorrow's classes, so I can do them. I got this email from this professor that I know pretty well, and saying that I should come join the Honor Society, and obviously you have to do an application and everything, but first meeting is tonight. Don't know if he'll be there, but I think I'm gonna go. I've wanted to go forever, and there's just been this internal fear lodged in myself, and now I'm like, well, I'm a lit major, so now I belong. So I'm gonna go grab food and hit the library. And that meeting's from 6 to 7, so I'm gonna try to read for about 2-ish hours, see how far we get into it, and then continue on with everything else I'm doing in life. Hello, it is 7:10. I officially went to the meeting. I'm very happy that I went because I've had this inner anxiety about going for 2 semesters now. It was pretty fun. I really hope I can join. You can't join until your 3rd semester, and there's certain requirements, and it does motivate me for my grades to go up. Yay. I'm really stressed right now because of this reading. It's double the length of a normal reading we have. It was almost 60-something pages. I literally have 30 left. What I have read has stuck with me, but it's just making me really stressed out. Plus, it's 7:10 right now, so by the time I get home, it'll be 7:40, so I might be done with this at 11-something at night. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to end up emailing my boss for the day off tomorrow because I have so much to study, and this reading fell at a really bad time, and I'm very tired, so yay, but I have to go home now and get started on a bunch of crap. It's 11 at night. I just finished this reading. I still have to write the summary and review the reading for last Thursday. It feels okay. I don't know if there's going to be a quiz, but it feels okay. I'm very stressed out. Definitely got to email the boss for tomorrow off because I still got to do my reading for my other class and review for Flynn's and for Psych, so yay. Hello, it's 2:30 in the morning. I emailed my boss because it's just not going to happen. I'm also really tired. I think I'm going to get up at 9. I have to be there at 12:30. My first class. I feel decent enough about that class if there's a quiz. I'm not thinking there will be a quiz, but if there is. So we did an honor meeting tonight, which was great, and then we did that. Then I did the Wit Studies reading, and then I reviewed chapter 1 for my psych exam Wednesday, and it feels pretty good. I'd like to solidify some things more and review chapter 2 and 3. Yay! It is 12:05. I had to plug in the top roof here, which I never have to do, but I was up to 4-something, went to sleep, woke up at 10:30, feel a little bit better. Gotta go prep for a quiz and do other stuff before class at 12:30, so yay. Oh, this is gonna be a fun week. Hello. So I thought I'd be staying till 8:30, but one of my classes actually got canceled, so I was able to do a review. So I'm going home. It is 6:30, guys. I went to my class. It ended at 1:45. Came back here, got my books. I have done a giant ass psych review of like 9 typed pages, and I still have to do homework for my lighting class and review for my friend's class. But I did ask for them all off, so if I started that at 2, guys. At 6:30. It took me almost 4.5 hours to study everything. But I feel pretty good about everything, so there's that. Yeah, so now I gotta go home and do so much more crap. But yay, it's so fun. I'm like at 2 Dr. Peppers in. All I've had is like Skittles or banana nut bread or something sweetened. I almost want something salty, but that is all I've been living off of. But I'm gonna go home now. Hey, do more work, yay. Well, my boss sent me this email, guys. She's so sweet. She's like literally the best boss I could have had in my entire life. I'm so grateful. Like, basically, like, you got this and good luck and stuff, and the fact that she felt the need to send an email when I never saw her today and she just didn't have to say that is just so sweet. So I gotta go now. Gotta do more homework. Yay. Okay, so it's 2:30 in the morning. I did the writing assignment, which took forever, and I don't feel great about it. And then I did the Friends online assignment, but I haven't got a chance to review for Friends. We're going to review tomorrow, so I can see where I'm at. And then tomorrow, my Milton reading is shorter, like 30 or so pages. So if I get home at 4, I'd probably be done with that by 6. Then do the Lit Studies reading, which usually takes an hour, so I'd be done at 7. And then from 7 to like midnight, I can review for Friends. So hopefully get a few chapters in. Oh, yay. Very stressed out. I don't have work tomorrow. I have to take a shower and go to bed at like 3-ish. And then get up at like 9:30, so yay. Hello. I'm gonna turn that off. So it's a little after 3. It's 3:03. I didn't vlog this morning. I was up till 4 in the morning. I woke up at like 10. Got here at like 11:20. Landing at like a breakfast taco for food. Then I went to my writing class and my friend's class. There's no homework for writing, thank God, because I have so much to do tomorrow night. My friend's class, we were reviewing for Friends. It feels okay. I need to review some vocabulary, stuff like that. And that we'll be doing somewhat tonight, but majority tomorrow night. And then I went and I took to my psych class. I took the exam. I finished kind of early. That's why it's 3 and not 3:30 when I'm here. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna get a tea, and I'm gonna get. Oh, my professor did give us cupcakes, so I very much appreciate that. I'm gonna get like a hibiscus tea or something, and then I have to read for Milton. We have a short reading of 30 or so pages. I think last 2 readings was like 65. Then I'm gonna do Lit Studies and review for Lit Studies. And then I gotta get started on my Friends review, so yay, and I'm actually going to work tomorrow like a responsible adult who can handle shit, because I haven't been going to work for 2 days, because I have so much to do, yay. But I'm gonna go now and get, what is today, Wednesday? Get Wednesday in motion. I will not be drinking this late at night. It's 10 o'clock, much later than I wanted. But I have all the notes, and I don't even know how many notes that page of notes it is, and I feel prepared for tomorrow. And now I gotta read for my other class and do Friends. Okay, so it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm going to bed early. I have to get up at 7:30 because I'm actually going to work tomorrow, because I actually can handle shit like work and school, even though I haven't been doing well for the last 2 days. I reviewed most of chapter 1. I still want to review the PowerPoint for chapter 1. Sorry, this whole thing is chapter 1. Section 1, I should say. Review the whole I need to review the PowerPoint. I need to review the textbook. And then I have to do the review for section 2, 3, and 4. And I have to do the review section online and the review we had in class. But the good news is I don't really have writing homework. So tomorrow when I get home at 4, from 4 to 2 a.m., that is straight what I'm doing. So yay. I feel really good about what I reviewed. I feel pretty okay about the exam in general. So I'm going to go do all of that. And I'm going to go be a responsible adult tomorrow that can handle crap. Though it is 9:10, I went to bed at 3 and got up at 7:30. Yay. I am super sleep deprived, but I'm literally going to get a Dr. Pepper for the sole purpose that I wake up. I just feel like this whole first 4 weeks, I just have not been the student that I am compared to who I was last semester. Like, I'm just quiet in class, kind of not wanting to participate, and that's not okay. So I have to go get caffeine and wake up. It's 9:11, like I said. Which is so much earlier than when my GPS predicted I'd be here. My GPS fails me all the time. I have to go to work. I feel like a bad office aide because I haven't worked for 2 days, but I've been really stressed and just not mentally okay. And I don't know if I don't think they're mad at me. I just feel guilty. But I'm going to go there now and get caffeine. So yay! Have lunch, and I got a review for my Milton quiz. And that's that. 2 quizzes and 1 exam away from the weekend. Hello. So, I was walking back. And my last class is like the farthest point away it could be from the parking garage. And it was like bright and sunny and pretty. And now it's like really dark and cloudy and gloomy. All in a span of 15 minutes. But I went to my Milton class. I took a quiz. I don't know if it was a perfect score, but I know I got the extra credit right, so I think it's going to end up being 100% either way. I felt like my own self again with participating and everything else like that. Thank you. Been missing this feeling. Then I went to my lit studies class. Whew. It's the first time not drenched in sweat. And now I'm starving, and I'm going to go get food and coffee because I got a giant-ass Friends review to do tonight. Yay! It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm prepped for Friends. I'm going to take a shower, and I'm going to go to bed to get like 4 hours of sleep. So, yay! 1 more day this week. Okay, it's 9:13. It's been a crazy last morning. I'm going to rush over there and get a drink and a breakfast taco because I'm starving. And at work, I'm going to study for my Friends test because that is at 1. So, yay! Friday. Hello! It's Friday. It's the end of the day. I'm done with my exam. It went pretty well. Little story time. So I go there this morning, I buy a breakfast taco, and I buy a Dr. Pepper to drink at like 9 in the morning because that's what point of life we're at right now. And I'm kind of drinking it when I'm at work. It's helping me a little, not a lot. Still very, very tired. Doing some Friends review while I'm at work. And then I have 30 minutes in between work and my first class. So I'm just kind of like booting up my computer, doing again some more Friends review, and then I go to my class, and I am this close to skipping that class because 1, I feel like I should review for the exam, and 2, nothing was due today. It was just kind of annoying. We just have this assignment to do, so and then the professor said that like I got there, we are literally there for 5 minutes, guys, and the professor like took attendance because when you have a writing class where there's only 3 grades of 3 projects the whole semester, other things like attendance counts a lot. So I'm doing that, and the professor's like, I just kind of don't feel well today. And we're like, it's okay, you know. Cancel class if you need to, because she's trying. 5 minutes into class, she decides that we're going to take a class field trip down to our coffee shop. So all of us go down to the coffee shop, and I get a donut and a coffee, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, do I want a lemonade, because that has some sugar in it, or do I want a coffee? And that coffee is so caffeinated at my school, sometimes it makes me really jittery, and I'm like, I don't know if this is a good idea for the exam, and that's one side of my brain, but the other side of my brain is like, I like coffee, I like the taste of coffee. Coffee gives you energy, so I end up getting a really caffeinated coffee, but my mindset after I bought it was, okay, I have about an hour, a little less than that, between now and my exam, so I'll just drink it really slowly and drink it during the exam, that way I don't get too jittery or too anxious or anything like that with the exam. When I say that thing was gone in 10 minutes, so I'm sitting there the right way, kind of reviewing some stuff. Then I go to my exam. I'm thankful. I'm like really hyper right now, but I'm not jittery or anxious, thank God. My exam went pretty well. I turned in some extra credit for the exam. I think I missed like 1 or 2 questions, but I'm really hoping I walk away with an A. I'm very happy about that because everyone told me don't take French, take Spanish. I do know some Spanish, like enough to get by, and I have very high reading comprehension in Spanish. But I studied literature and medieval literature, like the ancient, older literature was written in Latin and in French, and well, we can't take Latin at my school. So I wanted to take French, and I'm very happy I did, and it seems to be coming along okay, and I think the exam went okay, so I'm really happy, and I'm really pumped, and a happy Friday, and I gotta go watch a movie and take notes and write a 2-3 page paper over it, which is not horrible, then make a presentation over it. It'll take like hopefully a few hours Saturday. Then I gotta write this practice 3-paragraph thing for my writing class. It's just a rough draft. It's not for like a grade. It's like for completion more than anything. That'll probably take a few hours Saturday. I don't have French homework, but I do have a French semester project I should start working on. And anything else? Oh, I have that psych homework, but I don't have like a reading or psych homework. And then I got my Milton reading and a small lit studies paper and a lit studies reading. Yay. But it's actually kind of chill and kind of calming down because this week has killed me. But thank you for watching. It's Friday. Wow, I knew that. I am going to go now. Thank you for watching. I will see you next week. I will actually get videos edited this weekend too. I'm lagging behind. If you can't tell, but like with publishing dates, you probably could tell. But I'm going to get that done and, have fun stuff like paint my nails and get one. So that's all. Okay, that's really pale. Okay, seriously. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.